Imagine two candidates are interviewing for your dream job. They have identical resumes, identical qualifications, identical experience. The only difference? One is conventionally attractive, and the other is not. Who do you hire? Be honest. Your gut probably pulls you toward one over the other, and science says it's probably the attractive one. This isn't about you being shallow. It's about a glitch in your brain's operating system, a cognitive shortcut called the halo effect. Coined by psychologist Edward Thorndike back in the 1920s, it's our brain's tendency to let one positive trait, in this case, physical attractiveness, spill over and positively influence our perception of all their other traits. Basically, our brains use a lazy, and often flawed, rule of thumb: what is beautiful is good. We subconsciously believe attractive people aren't just better looking, we assume they are also more competent, more intelligent, healthier, and even more morally upright. It's a powerful illusion. Don't believe it? Let's look at the facts. In a landmark 1972 study, researchers gave participants photos of people of varying attractiveness and asked them to rate their personalities. The results were staggering. The attractive individuals were consistently rated as being more successful, happier, and having more desirable personality traits than their less attractive counterparts, based on nothing but a photograph. This beauty bias isn't just in the lab. It has terrifying consequences in the real world. Take the justice system. Studies have shown that attractive defendants are less likely to be found guilty and often receive significantly lighter sentences than less attractive defendants for the exact same crime. It's as if the halo blinds the jury to the facts. In the workplace, the halo effect creates a beauty premium. Economists have found that attractive people, on average, earn 3 to 4% more than their less attractive colleagues. They are also more likely to be hired and promoted. This isn't about performance, it's about perception. Their perceived competence is inflated by their appearance. Even our democracy is susceptible. Political analysts have noted for decades that taller, more conventionally attractive candidates often have an edge. The famous 1960 debate between Kennedy and Nixon is a classic example. People who listened on the radio thought Nixon won. But those who watched on television overwhelmingly favored the young, handsome Kennedy over the pale, sweating Nixon. And of course, there's the flip side of the halo. It's called the horns effect. If our brain perceives someone as unattractive, it does the exact opposite. It projects a set of horns onto them, leading us to assume they are less competent, less friendly, and less trustworthy. This is where the simple cognitive bias morphs into a cruel and systemic form of discrimination. This prejudice has a name: lookism. It's discrimination based on physical appearance. And while we have laws and social movements to fight racism, sexism, and other forms of prejudice, lookism operates largely unchecked, because it's so deeply ingrained and unconscious. It's a bias we perpetrate without even realizing it. So, can we fix this broken wiring in our brains? Not entirely. These shortcuts are a fundamental part of being human. But the most powerful first step is awareness. Knowing that the halo effect exists is like installing an antivirus for your brain. It allows you to catch the bias in action. The next time you form an instant opinion of someone, a stranger on the street, a new colleague, or even a character in a movie, ask yourself, is it their character I'm judging, or is it the halo my brain just gave them? The most beautiful thing isn't a face, it's the ability to see beyond it.